Christus factus est pro nobis obediens usque ad mortem cruci propter corde Deus exaltavit et quod est super omne In the words of St. Andrew of Crete, we are celebrating the Feast of the Cross, whereby darkness was dispelled and the light restored. We are celebrating the Feast of the Cross, and with the crucified one we are raised up, leaving behind us the earth and sin, so that we may possess what is above. How great the cross! What blessings it holds! He who possesses it possesses a treasure, more noble, more precious than anything on earth. In fact, and in name, it is indeed a treasure. For in it, and through it, and for it, all the riches of our salvation were stored away and restored to us. All the preaching of the centuries has centered on this instrument of our salvation, that we share with even our Protestant brethren throughout the world. The cross is central. No one can come to the Father but by me. All the missions of the centuries, Passionists, Redemptorists, Capuchins, Dominicans, all those who ever went into a pulpit have centered on the cross. Indeed, it was often carried in these missions by the preacher himself. And we have, in common with all our Christian brethren, the fact that we believe that we will be saved through the precious blood, and only through the precious blood. In the drama The Damnation of Faust, the devil is coming to look for the soul of Dr. Faust, who has made a pact with him. This dying person, is aware that he is in this alliance with the wrong side, and he sees the precious blood in his mind's eye and cries out, "One small drop of this precious blood would be enough. Indeed, it would have been enough, one drop for all mankind, but all was given, and at the end there flowed out blood and water. There was none left. The angels adored each drop. And in confession, it is that blood that is of pride, and the saints who have spent hours in the confession box know its power. St. Padre Pio insisted that it should be applied with care and not lightly, lest we abuse this precious grace. And so we see that what St. Andrew of Crete is perennially valid. All who are in peace on this side of eternity are in peace because they know they have been washed. And if they do not know that cleansing, their soul secretly is hurting. There is no joy without peace, and there is no peace without the precious blood. And the precious blood was shed upon the cross, a great chunk of which has been preserved through the centuries ever since it was discovered by St. Helena in the Basilica of the Holy Cross in Rome, Santa Croce. Indeed, it was because of the Constantinian peace proclaimed by her son, the emperor, that it was possible to excavate again the area covered up by the Romans. And they knew which one it was because of the miracle of the raising of a dead person who touched it. Indeed, Constantine himself owes his victory, and therefore the victory of Christianity, to the cross. It appeared as he approached the Milvian Bridge, and the message was this: in hoc vinces, in this you will conquer. And in this sign he did conquer, for he placed it as instructed on the labarum, the banner that went before him. It's depicted in a nearly contemporary work of art, that which is found in the Lateran baptistry, on the walls, in the frescoes. This was recent news at the time. The cross still frightens the demons, and we need to make it respectfully each time we make it. We know from the mystics that they cannot bear the sign of the cross. It is well also to honour it in public and not to be ashamed of it. This too frightens the demons, and so we won't have it in classrooms or anywhere where there are people of faith. And this also is the sign that will be seen at the end of time, when the Lord will appear in all his glory. The Son will come, and all will see the sign of the Son of Man. O tree of life, my Saviour's cross, repair the tree of Eden's loss. Stretch forth thine arms, O all mankind, that wandering Adam's shade may find. Victorious tree, triumphant tree, the universe lies under thee. Unmoved thou standest, O thou art unrocked as this small globe is wrought. Thou art the crux of all that is, the hinge where hangs all that is but thou shalt judge the world. The echo of thy final word shall sound resound from end to end of space that doth for extend. Hail glory, hail glorious tree, O cross thou hast set us free. Shine o'er the vast creation, illumine the starless night. Assemble every nation beneath thy radiant light. Hail glory, hail glorious tree, O cross thou hast set us free. O arms of consolation, reach out across all the earth. Mankind's sole consolation, down time's dark chasm of tears. Hail glory, hail glorious tree, O cross thou hast set us free. O sweet, sweet little acorn, predestined for such a tree. The deathbed of life's firstborn, the seed of eternity. Hail glory, hail glorious tree, O cross thou hast set us free. Blessed wound thy blessed furrows, against my lips let me press. These prints felt my Lord's sorrows, to these was nailed love's caress. Hail glory, hail glorious tree, O cross thou hast set us free. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and